Today on Happiest Camper, I'm going to show you a cute flap bag with a free pattern. Download the free pattern at the link in the description and use it to cut out your fabric pieces. Start this fun tutorial by ironing the interfacing to the wrong side of the lining pieces. Transfer the welt pocket marking to the right side of the bag back piece. Pin the pocket fabric to the right side of the bag back using the pattern markings as a guide. Head over to your sewing machine and sew around the marking made on the pocket lining. Now, transfer the other pocket markings to the pocket lining. Cut through the pocket lining and main bag fabric along the markings. Next, on this easy sew flat bag with printable pattern tutorial, turn the pocket lining through the opening so that it goes to the wrong side of the bag. Press well. Place the welt pocket zipper on the pocket lining and pin in place. Switch to a zipper foot and sew the zipper in place 1/8 of an inch from the fabric fold. Fold the pocket lining onto itself, aligning raw edges, and pin. Sew around all 3 raw edges of the pocket. Next on this flat bag sewing project, we will work on the strap. Fold your strap and D-ring loop in half and press. Then fold the long raw edges towards the ironed seam and press. Finally, fold the fabric in half and press. Sew the 2 long edges of each piece. Slide your D-ring onto the fabric loop so that it is even. Pin. Pin the loop D-ring 1 inch above the welt pocket. Arrange your zipper so that the pull is at the highest point of the diagonal cut on the fabric. Place the zipper and the main fabric bag back, right sides together, and pin. Sew it in place. Pin the bag lining fabric to the main fabric, sandwich the zipper between them, and sew. We are about halfway through this How to Sew a Flap Bag with Free Printable Pattern tutorial. Rearrange the fabric so that the main and the lining are now wrong sides together. Take your other main fabric and align it to the free end of the zipper. The main fabric should be right sides together. Pin the pieces together and sew using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Now, we'll do the same with the lining for your flap bag. Take your other lining fabric and align it to the free end of the zipper. The lining fabric should be right sides together. Pin and sew. Next, on this DIY flap bag sewing tutorial, rearrange the fabric so the main fabrics are right sides together and the lining fabrics are right sides together. Open the zipper halfway. Pin all around the bag, leaving a 3 to 4 inch opening in the lining to turn the bag right sides out. Sew around the bag using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, leaving that gap. Be sure to backstitch over the loop area to keep it secure. Clip the corners of the bag so that it has less bulk when you turn it right side out. Turn the bag right sides out through the opening left in the lining. Fold the raw edges of the lining opening inwards and machine sew or hand slip stitch the opening closed. To finish the strap for our flap bag with free printable pattern, place the strap through the clasp, aligning raw edges. Sew with a 1-inch seam allowance. Trim 1/2 of the seam allowance to a 1/4 inch. Fold the 1-inch seam allowance in half, positioning it to cover the raw edges. Sew. Fix the clasp to the D-ring. Rearrange the strap so the seam is placed on the clasp. Sew using a 1-inch seam allowance so the strap is securely fixed in place. And that's it! Now you know how to sew a flap with free printable pattern. This is such a cute bag. It has become one of my favorite bags for dates and formal occasions. I always get lots of compliments on it. Sew one of these for yourself and one as a gift. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on all our great sewing content. We have lots of clothing sewing projects, bags, kitchen sewing projects, and other fun items you can make. Thanks for watching.